Hi guys, welcome to another video. As you can see, I straightened my hair. Straightened? I don't know how to explain it. I did my hair with like a wavy talk thermal brush curl thing. It's super cool. I really love it. And yeah, like I straightened it a couple days ago and it's super cute. I love it, but I actually redid some of the pieces before this video because it was a little crazy because my bonnet fell off last night, so it wasn't as crisp as it was the other day, but it looks super cute. For this video, this is my part 2 of my studio vlog for prepping for my first ever art show. I'm so excited, but like I'm also like still like really nervous though, so I'm starting to get some nerves because March is already kind of close to being done, so yeah. But in my last video, I worked on my business cards, which I'll show you guys now because I have them and they have been delivered to my home. My business cards are super cute. I really love how they turned out. They're also like really big though, which isn't that too big of a deal, but they're bigger than a usual standard size business card. But either way, they're big, so it's like eye-catching. So it means someone's gonna probably see them and be like, oh, these are huge ass business cards. What is this girl selling? You know what I mean? Yeah. But when I was going through the packaging though, like the package itself, I did find a few of them that were like messed up a little bit, defective basically. They had like weird black like spots all over them and everything. And I counted through all of them to make sure I got all 50. They gave me like 65. So I got an extra 15 cards for free. But when I was going through them though, to take out all the ones that were like damaged and stuff, I ended up with 55. So I have an extra 5 business cards. So that's pretty cool. But either way, they're cute and I love them. So it's perfectly fine. But moving on to this video, I'm going to be working on my art prints this video, and I'm going to be scanning a bunch of my past sketchbook pages, of course, because I'm going to be using some of my sketchbook pages. I'm going to be going through all my old sketchbooks and trying to pick a few pieces out to make some art prints with them. I want to do at least 6 art pieces, but have 15 each of those 6 art pieces. So that's like 90 art prints basically, but 15 each of the 6, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna sell them all for $5 each, and they're gonna come with like free stickers, and I want to get like some candy to throw in there or something, you know, just so like people have like they enjoy getting my art, you know what I mean? I'm going to also work on another piece that I'm currently working on my current sketchbook, to make that into art print, which is my Shane Hollander fan art you guys have seen in my last video. I'm super excited to finish that off. I'm going to finish it probably in this video. If not, I'm going to probably finish it on my live stream, but by the looks of it, I'm kind of leaning towards finishing it in this video. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and get my sketchbooks, and I'm gonna show you guys which pages I have picked out for my art prints. So exciting. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna get started. Okay, these are the sketchbooks that I'm actually going to be picking from for my art prints. You guys have obviously seen these two if you guys have been watching my videos for a little while, because I did a sketchbook tour for these 2 sketchbooks, but you guys haven't seen this one actually. This is from when I was in high school. I think it was from like 2021. No, it's from 2020, and then it ended in 2022. So that's pretty cool. But there's only one in here that I want to pick from. I'll probably just like do this so you guys can just see some old art. The only one that I picked from this sketchbook to become an art print is this one. It's a pen sketch that I did of Taehyung because in the middle of this whole sketchbook I sketched a lot with pen. I think for this sketchbook, I was kind of challenging myself to not care about mistakes or anything like that, so this whole sketchbook is mainly pen. But I loved this one so much that I think I'm definitely going to make this into an art print of Taehyung. Hopefully there are some armies there in Seattle who are at this art show that is wanting to buy an art print of Taehyung. I'm obviously going to scan it and then take out all these little dots. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but this sketchbook is like a dotted kind of sketchbook, so I need to digitally get rid of all the dots and then get rid of the sketch lines as well and just make it a little more cleaner. But either way, I love how this looks. Super cute. Moving on to my red one. You guys have seen the contents of this one. If you want to see the sketchbook tour as well, I'll link it in the description if you guys happen to be curious about what's in here. I love drawing shoes. You guys already know me. I adore drawing shoes, and I just think this really shows my skills of how I do semi-realism. So I just think this is just super cool to even have anyways. Like, it's awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this art print. I was thinking of coloring it digitally, so it's at least has some color and it's not like charcoal and gray, you know what I mean? So I'm definitely gonna make this one an art print, but I'm definitely going to probably color it digitally. And then moving on to my recent sketchbook, but this is my old sketchbook. You guys have seen this one as well if you happen to watch my videos. But if you guys want to, I'll link the video in the description of the sketchbook tour if you guys want to see what's in here and everything like that. But yeah, I picked, I think, like 3 of them. I can't, how many? Oh yeah, I picked 3 in here. So one of them is actually this one. I think I did make a video of this one. I can't remember if I did or not. But this is so cute. I love how this one turned out. Along with that, it also shows like my personality as well. Super colorful. Super messy as well. It's like I don't even care what I'm doing as long as I'm creating. So it's just it really captures my attention. It's super eye-catching as well. So I'm definitely going to be making this one into art print. I am going to go through it digitally and get rid of the sketch lines that are on the faces of Subin and this random guy from Pinterest. I can't remember his name. I don't know who he is. And also Alex as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and erase the sketch lines and see how that looks. Moving on to the next page, I'm also going to be making this as an art print. I really loved using gouache, and this is like my 5th, maybe 6th painting using gouache, and I love how it turned out. And I actually did already scan this and fixed it up digitally on Procreate, so this is basically already done and already printed and scanned and stuff, so I don't think I need to do anything else with this, but just in case, I'm going to scan it anyways, because you never know. And the last page I'm going to make into art print is this page right here. This is my original work, so I call this Late Night Cravings. Basically, it just shows like literally all the food I have been wanting or have been craving. So there's sushi, avocado toast, strawberries, banana, kimchi jjigae, which is kimchi stew, and for some reason tomatoes, even though I don't like tomatoes that much, but I've been wanting tomatoes. All of this is still my favorite food, believe it or not. So, but yeah, I'm gonna make this into an art print, and it's gonna look super awesome. I'm super excited to scan this one because this is probably one of my favorite pages in this past sketchbook. Hi guys, welcome to another video. Hopefully you guys are gonna like this one. Just to be warned, by the way, the clips I have filmed throughout the week of filming this video, it's literally all over the place. So like, I don't know, it feels a little like disorganized to me, in my opinion, because I have really bad OCD, so I like everything to be organized, especially my videos and my channel on top of that. But yeah, all these clips are like all just small ones I filmed throughout like the week of doing all of this stuff and prepping my art prints and everything like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys know that now, in case you're like, whoa, these clips are a little weird. They're a little like all over the place, which they are. So just want to let y'all know. But I hope you guys are doing well. I'm gonna go ahead and just go over like what I'm excited about the art show and everything. On just like honestly, I'm just very nervous. Like I'm excited, but I'm starting to get a little bit nervous. Like as it's like coming closer and closer to the date. As I'm currently like doing this voiceover, it's already April, and the art show's in 3 weeks. just saying. But this is from March, last month. But I'm slowly still trying to prepare. Currently filming another video right now for a studio vlog on part 3. But yeah, that's basically like how I feel right now. I'm feeling a little bit nervous, starting to feel nervous. But I'm mainly like super excited though, because like what the hell, guys? It's my first art show. Of course I'm gonna be excited. But on top of that though, there's also nerves because I'm like overthinking like, what if no one buys anything? Like what if no one buys anything? And like I spent all this money on like art prints, business cards, and a setup and everything, and especially on my paints that I have been using to make original paintings for the art show and everything. Like what if no one buys anything? I don't know. I'm just so nervous. Like I really hope people do, and I hope people like my art and intend to subscribe to my YouTube or even follow my Instagram even. I don't know. I'm just it's all over the place. I'm just saying, like seriously. To be honest, it's just all crazy. Not gonna lie. But anyways, after I was done with coloring the background of that Shane Hollander fan art you guys just saw, I went ahead and switched to working on some commissions because I have like 2 commissions I need to work on and stuff. And here's Chihiro. She loves watching me work. Like seriously, I don't know what's up with her. She just loves my tablet. Look at her. She's so cute. And then later on the same day as well, I also had work, and I work in an escape room, so I didn't get back home until really late at night. So yeah. And then moving on to the next day. This is the next day. It was so sunny outside, guys. Like I'm not even joking. It was super sunny. So I had to take advantage of it and get the most gorgeous film right here, as you guys can tell. But if you guys can see that little splash on the left side of the sketchbook page, do you guys want to know what happened? So I actually had my coffee cup the morning, like the day before I went to work. I had a coffee cup on the desk, and Chihiro, you could see how comfortable she is being next to me while I'm working and doing any like art stuff. She sat next to it, and she got scared because Gigi was about to chase her, and she knocked it over. And it fell on my Shane Hollander fan art. What do you know? Of course it did. So if you saw on the right side of the page, it was like a little bit like brown. It was because coffee spilt on it, but thankfully the side with Shane on it, it was perfectly fine. So praise the Lord. Let's go. I was able to save it too at the end of the video. You guys will see, but I was able to save it, thank God. And then later on as well, the same day, I got tired of doing my Shane Hollander fan art, so I decided to go ahead and scan some of my art and edit like the art prints and stuff. So I went with my blueberry one, my blueberry gouache painting. You guys have saw a couple of times on this channel, and I think I have posted it on my YouTube shorts as well. But this is how it turned out. Super cute. I love the pink. I decided to just like change up the background because like it was like a little smudge with the background with the gouache on the original painting. But along with that, after I was done with that, I went ahead and got started on a painting. If you guys saw the reference picture on my tablet at the beginning, I don't know what came over me. I have no idea. I have no clue. I guess I just wanted to add. I'm doing 4 paintings for the art show. 4 original paintings that I'm gonna sell for the art show. You guys already seen the other 2, but for this 3rd one, I was like, I kind of want to show my funny side, because in reality, I feel like I'm hilarious. Like, I could be a comedian. I'm not even joking. So I went ahead and drew this cat meme I have found on Pinterest after looking up cat meme, and I was just like, okay, what am I doing here? Like, is anyone even gonna buy this? I had no clue what was going to happen and if anyone was even going to buy it or anything, but I went ahead and did it anyways. And if nobody buys it, then I'm gonna have the most hilarious damn painting on my wall in my apartment. But yeah, I went ahead and also filmed some clips of me working on the painting and stuff, so hopefully you guys think it looks decent enough at the very least. It didn't take me too long. I think it took me about 2 hours to complete this painting. But yeah, that's kind of pretty much it with all of that junk and everything like that. But that's pretty much how the painting turned out. I don't know what else to even add on to it. It's questionable, very, very questionable at best. I don't know. Do you guys like it? I don't know. I think it's hilarious. I love it. It's great, and I don't know what price I'm really gonna sell it at. My guess probably like $65 maybe. I don't know. This was kind of like off the whim, out of nowhere kind of painting. So I think I'm gonna do this for like maybe 65. I think that's a good price. Maybe 60. I'm not really sure, but overall, love how it turned out. It's hilarious, and I think it just shows my personality so much, honestly. It was a little hard drawing the cat though, however, because I never painted animals with oil paints, of course, so I had no idea what I was doing for most of the time, but it worked out. As you could tell, it clearly worked out, and I've showed my boyfriend Gavin and also some other of my friends, and they think it's hilarious. So I think it worked out. Does this look like a cat? Not really. I guess. I'm not sure. I'm not really too sure, but yeah, that's kind of how it looks like. But for the rest of the video though, I'm going to be talking in the video in these next few clips. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the little voiceover and how I feel about my art show coming up and stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video though, with like more organized clips and a more organized video, I promise. But I really wanted to just get something out there for you guys so you guys can watch and just see what progress I have been doing, working towards on getting everything for my art show and everything like that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll go ahead and let myself talk in the video for the rest of the time. Bye guys. Okay guys, so this is the next day. After I edited this art piece from my iPad yesterday, and after I was done doing that very, very questionable painting, okay, I know, it's so weird, but I went ahead and put it into cat print, the same company that I used for my business cards as well. I went ahead and put it into cat print, and it actually looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. This is how it's gonna look like. There is going to be white borders around it, because if I were to go back over here, there's like a section where you put full bleed, which means you won't have like white borders around it, but to me I feel like it looks kind of ugly, so I am going to be doing white borders. It just looks so much nicer and so much more clean. And on top of that, for like the paper, I'm doing like heavy cardstock. I'm gonna do gloss ones because I actually do have like sample papers from this website. I am only gonna get 10 of them because originally I was going to do 15 of each, but I feel like that's a little too much, so I'm gonna do just 10 of each, and I might switch up how many art prints I'm going to be making of each piece. I think I might only do 5 instead of 6. I don't know, but that's kind of where I'm going with for the rest of this. But I'm going to do a dimension of 4 by 6, pretty small, but it's not too bad. Basically the same regular size as a print. So yeah, but I'm going to go ahead and edit all the other ones I have scanned yesterday after doing that painting, and I'm going to edit them on my iPad like I did with this one, and I'm going to put them all into here so I can see how much the total would be. We're like at $29 right now, so I'm going to go ahead and do all of that, but I'll update you guys in a little bit. So before I add all of my art prints to Catprint, the website I showed you guys earlier, to finally finalize everything and get all my art prints planned and stuff, I wanted to give you guys a quick update of my Shane Hollander fan art. Since I'm this close to finishing it, I'm going to try to finish it in this video, and hopefully you guys will like how it turned out. So for this side, I used my Prismacolor color pencils, which I haven't used in years, and it looks so vibrant. I really love how I did the Canada Dry can as well. It's super cool. And there's a bunch of cat hair all over the page. It's crazy. Like, you can't even tell that coffee spilt on this side. It's so awesome. And then, as you can tell, I already started on coloring his face and his hair. For these two, I only used my basic colored pencils, which are the H&B colored pencils. I've been using these since senior year of high school, and they're pretty okay, but I am definitely going to invest getting a nicer brand, because for this brand, it's actually really hard to blend colors. So I did have a little bit of trouble blending in his skin. So yeah, I'm thinking of definitely investing in getting new colored pencils, but these are really great for beginners if you guys happen to need a beginner kind of colored pencil, for sure. It comes in a really huge pack. But this is how it looks so far. I wasn't looking at the reference as well because I thought his hair was dark brown. I'm gonna go ahead and try to erase this, because surprisingly H&B colored pencils are actually pretty easy to erase your mistakes whenever you make some mistakes on like a drawing and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to redo his hair, and then after I'm done with coloring this, I'm probably gonna call this video quits. I'm probably gonna let the music take over for the rest of the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I of course hope you guys enjoyed my whole entire process of this studio vlog, and I'll see you guys in the next one when I finally get the final stuff that I need for my first ever art show. But yeah, okay, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.